Today is the day. It all came to fruition as we predicted. I didn't get everything 100% right, but as I usually say, I'm about 98.7% right. Sean Allen got buried, and once again, I have proven that the ESPN fantasy hockey department is a complete and utter fraud. So let's get right into it.
The first post I have here is about Matthew Tkachuk. He wrote this post about the Golden Knights.
Right.
Matthew Tkachuk.
This one, it has a little bit of a weird connotation to it because I ripped Sean Allen for where he put Tkachuk in his fantasy rankings. I ended up being half wrong, I guess is the right way to put it. It's the only one that I got wrong on the post that I really ripped Sean Allen about, but I'm only half wrong.
I have this other one you have about the age curve, about him mansplaining.
I just kind of ripped him and basically made fun of him for saying, hey, obviously as a player enters age 25, 26, they're going to get better.
And it's not hockey. You can say that in any sport you want.
The Werenski pick was wrong, but that's more injury effect. Sergachev, he got that one right. Ekblad, dead wrong. Hanifin, dead wrong. Vagdonis, can you pull up Noah Hanifin stats? Because that one was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to highlight that one for a reason, because there was just never going to be a world where Noah Hanifin was going to bust out into a fantasy hero. Yeah, 2.1 points per game, which is kind of replacement level. This is the guy that is running ESPN's fantasy hockey department. And I just want to remind people of that.
It's the very next one I have, Trey, is does ESPN value Sean Allen?
This one to me is about self-worth. If you go to his Twitter account, he's got nothing. He doesn't even promote his own stuff.
January of 2022 is the last thing he retweeted.
How the fuck did he win Writer of the Year?
April of 2019.
He sucks. Think about this. How much do you think ESPN's paying that guy? He's not promoting anything that he does. He's not trying to get clicks. He's not trying to do anything. He's not trying to grow the sport. He's not doing anything. He's packing it in, writing his couple articles that are brain dead as fucking going home. That's the guy running ESPN's fantasy hockey department. And you guys can tell me I'm being too harsh.
I have all your don't eat the cheese stuff. So we'll start with goalies.
Half of his problem is he keeps ranking these goalies like they're gonna outscore people. It's not how the league works today. It's just not. You should never pick any of these goalies within the top 100. And the fact that he keeps ranking them so high is just, what are you doing?
It's asinine.
You're asking to lose. The fact that he doesn't get that is insane.
And he's getting paid thousands of dollars for that.
If we can pull up that list again,
yes.
I want to make sure that we got all these wrong. So we're creating a checklist. Shesterkin, 3rd overall. He was 100 something in reality. Sorokin, he was 60, 70 or something like that, but still too high. At least he was collecting you points. So maybe I was a little bit overly harsh, but I was still on the money. The Markstrom thing was a joke.
We got Jari and Hellebuck up next.
Jari, terrible year. Hellebuck might get close, but I still think
Hellebuck was here.
See if he's top 47.
I mean, he didn't make the first page of all the skaters, so maybe that's past 47.
So that's a win, too.
Yeah. Kemper, disaster.
6 for 6. How about that one? John Gibson.
Ducks were
John Gibson was a tire fire this year.
Yep.
John Gibson was terrible.
After Gibson, we have Mrazek. Oh, my gosh.
And again, he had Mrazek listed as a starting goal. He had negative 5.4.
8 for 8. And now here are the forwards. Tkachuk.
0 for 1. Well, half right, but 0 for 1.
Right. Zibanejad was a surprise.
I was on track there. I know for a fact I was on track there until the draft.
Oh, no. Yeah, Miller was the one that surprised us. He actually performed to the projection.
And he's
Meyer, you got it. Kreider, you got it.
Yeah.
Tavares, Sean Allen, actually.
2 for 4.
Dubois, you got Dubois.
3 and 4.
Kessel, we don't even need to scroll through Kessel.
No, we want to. We want to talk about this one. Because these are the examples when I talk about how big of a fucking joke this Sean Allen guy is. It's like he doesn't watch the games. My whole point on the Kessel thing was you had to be batshit fucking insane to think that he was going to score 70 points this year.
Yeah.
Because that's what he said in the post.
All right, Blake Wheeler.
Blake Wheeler, that was an easy win. Had to be.
Shane Wright. Let's see how Shane Wright did.
But he didn't play. You don't have to.
You're undefeated on the goalie, 6-4 on the forward.
So we won this one too.
Yep. And now let's go to the defense.
So overall,
what is it? 6-4 plus
14-4.
14-4.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And some of them are like half wrongs. Like
Cedar.
I think I won that one.
Look, 220 gets you down around here.
And he was 27th ranked.
That's at least 30
That's
guys
right.
I just scrolled past.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
it.
So Seth Jones must be a win.
Has to be.
42nd. Here he is.
Yeah.
Halfway down page 3. So let's keep it going. So now that puts you at 16-4. Brent Burns.
That one was tough. I even listed that one in there. Where was he ranked again?
Yeah, 54th.
Oh, we win that then.
This is page 2.
Yeah, we won
I
that
think
one.
that's more than 60 people we've just scrolled past. Provorov, obviously, it's pretty much
Yeah.
same thing as Jones. Provorov was at 148. That's
Right,
not
85.
85. I think that's a win for Trey.
Win.
I'll quickly run at Falk, but I would assume this is a win for you.
Has
You're
to
at 18-4 now.
Has to be.
Falk's at 200 even.
Okay.
We had him at what, 97? He's 13th down on page 2. So he's in like the 60s.
Okay.
So that's Sean. So 18-5.
So Falk ended up being one. That's fine.
So let me look at Dowdy real quick. So here we go. So Dowdy got 190 points and was taken 105th. Sean Dursey had 18 fewer points.
18 fewer
And
points?
was picked 180th overall.
Okay, so that's a win.
Oh, Larson. So 187. Let me go down. See if he's in page 2. Oh, he is in page 2. All right. So what is that? 18-6. And then Shattenkirk. Don't even.
It was horrible.
Shattenkirk was a disaster.
Yeah. That you don't even have to look that one up. I know that one for a fact.
Shattenkirk had 133 points.
That
That's not top 200.
Keep going. Dyson Mayo got fucking cut.
So Dyson Mayo and then number 10, Sherratt.
Wait,
Sherratt had 143 points. All right.
that ain't gonna get it done.
143 gets him on page 4. Goalies were 8-0, and then you were 6-4 on the forwards. And then Sherratt,
22-6.
22-6.
Okay.
Finish him. Trainer wins. Fatality.
This is fun. It's just, it just loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff that I don't know. It just goes over this guy's head, I guess.
Again, you guys might think I'm being harsh. You guys might think I'm being an asshole. Look at the score for the finals. This is the finals. And again, the only reason why it's possible is because Sean Allen's horrible at this. Again, you can go look at the team that I had. A lot of the names we went over.
It's been a long time coming, is all I can say.
All I gotta say is I think I'm retired from fantasy hockey.
I saw your tweet.
Until they cut me a check. I feel like I deserve a check.
You deserve a check for a lot of things, Trey, not just fantasy hockey.
So whoever wants to cut me a check to do the fantasy hockey rankings, I'll gladly do them. I'm thinking about doing my own rankings, but that's kind of a secret. But anyway, that's your Sean Allen video for this year. I just want people to understand the fucking lunatic that's in charge of the ESPN fantasy hockey, and I'll gladly debate that loser anytime that he wants.